After a long, stressful day at work, this is exactly what I wanted to find in the parking garage. Thank you to whoever thought it was a good idea to park like this. I love having the hardest time getting into my car. At least I could get in my passenger side. You are doing literally the same thing as them, you dummy. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/InsanePeople Facebook. And if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It automatically applies the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel. I don't mind helping people, and I have. I use my business funds that are given to me for services I offer, but also know I am a psychic and a witch that can decipher who is scamming and who is not. And let me tell you, I am a white witch, but when I see someone trying to scam, you're gonna have a really bad day. Period. Ah yes, the witch is back at it again. There seems to be a radio or a strange noise above where I am, and I see a visual. Enormous moon shape, a dark object above me with lights coming out of it. These seem to be the drones that everyone's talking about, and right here on the shores of Port Jefferson, I see almost all of them floating into the deep ocean, and the two remaining plunged at 300 miles per hour inside the water, and maneuvering at about 200 miles an hour in the water, which is way beyond any technology I've ever seen. I'm fairly certain anything hitting water at 300 miles an hour is going to just smash. I almost said the F word. Human beings do not need to be vaccinated against anything. The concept of inoculating an industrial allopathic substance to fulfill a biological effort that supposedly the human body would not be capable of producing in its natural state to remain immune is a blasphemy to the natural law of the creation of life. I'm going to tell you right now that if they try to tell us all to stay inside, stay home, shelter in place for our safety from the drones, there is no way in the heck I will comply with that absolute bull. Not doing it. No way. I'll end the drones myself, along with every other red-blooded, freedom-loving American. Okay, I am very much out of the loop. What the frick is the drone thing? I'm an Englishman living in England, which is still 73% white. Yet, when I turn on my TV to watch the BBC at 6 p.m. news, I am greeted by this guy. His parents are Jamaican. How often do white hosts appear on Jamaican TV news programs? Hello, Adrian, not often, if at all. Stop this racism. It is not racist for a person who is on TV to coincidentally be black. Excuse me. Do you want a chip in your body? You do realize that the only reason that they tag animals is to normalize it. So when that mark of the beast comes, you accept it willingly with no fight. All the while, your government knows more about you than you, and you are nothing but a mere redacted because of YouTube's DOS policy with no control over your body. Yeah, let's all chip our pets and give all of that data to them willingly, so that they can get better at it when it is our turn next. Where do I sign up? Yeah, you know, we're gonna tag humans just like we do with animals, because, yes, when the beast comes, they will obey. No, you tag your animal so that you don't lose them in case they happen to get away from you when they're not wearing a collar. You dunce. That's kind of been around since the things were invented. You know, it's almost as if they were made because of that purpose. Japanese girls have a melanin receptors inside of their V's that are wired to distress neurons. Basically, the more melanin your body has, the less pleasurable it will be. Which is why Japanese girls prize white men, especially gingers. Parrots, just a heads up. On Fortnite, they currently have Satan, also known as Mephisto in Marvel, seated on a throne in the game in the underworld, where the kids can go and sell their souls to Satan to revive their teammates. Wow. Just wow. Luckily, we caught it pretty quick, but, thought I would let all of my friends know.
Ah, yes, the wonderful story of, hey, we need something to, blame our bad parenting on. So look,
That is a demonic character. We're going to try to blame them.
what do you want to bet this exact same thing is going to happen when we have Mephisto actually show up in the MCU movies? You know for sure the parents are going to be acting the exact same way, even though it's just going to be another case of, we're not going to do the research, we're just going to blame something because
Person looks like devil. Had to share this piece of brutal truth from the group of my friend WD. Ugly people are behind everything. Globo Homo is basically just the corruption of society to help uglies succeed in life. This is a spiritual physiognomy war between the sons of the sun, beautiful, noble, and true, and the hideous, malformed freaks who until recently had always had the boot of eugenics on their throat, trying to overthrow the tyranny of natural selection by using titanic humanism and industrial society. They seek total subversion of natural order, where beauty triumphs and idiots, yeah, I'm not saying the word, get mugged out of the gene pool. Everyone thinks it is the J, with a lot of parentheses, it's actually ugly people. The Venn diagram just overlaps a lot cause J, with a lot of parentheses, are ugly AF. You heard it here first. Total ugly death. Ah, yes, ugly people are the masterminds of the universe, yes.
do you really realize how stupid you sound, or is this just your first time experiencing such?
I saved this young man yesterday.
Ah, yes, you sure definitely did. Great job.
He turned 22 and finally he has some money. At the restaurant, this girl was trying hard to make him go out to downtown and to take her with him. I can tell he had no experience. I pulled him to the side. I told him to focus on his future and ignore her. She was irritated when I said that. She walked away. He realized how easy she walked away. These girls, our professional users of men. Any dummy willing to spend his money on her so she could have a good time on somebody else's wallet. Then she will go to the next. In 10 years, a man can have the world. In 10 years, a woman will just be old. Stay focused, men. We don't age like rotten fruit. We shine as we get older. Kingdom Heart. Yep, you done show them. Good job, dude. Told my homeschool son to write an essay about God. He ended up not doing it because he said that when he Googled about God, he ended up not doing it because he said that when he Googled about God, all kinds of fake gods popped up, and he didn't want to confuse himself and write about them. My baby didn't do his assignment, but he understood the assignment, so I gave him a 100 A++. My boy's brain is protected by God himself. My smart, handsome, God-fearing boy. Thank you, Lord.
But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!